We go on stage usually because we want to. Ideally we want to. Then when the time comes to go on stage, we sometimes don't want to anymore. But we have a reason for doing this initially. We want to express ourselves. We want to share something with the audience. Do something we are passionate about. So this is an extremely annoying and unfair dissonance. How important it is for us to be on stage versus how bad an experience we sometimes get on that stage. Hi, I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher. And if you are struggling with the stage, I feel you. I know. During almost 2 decades of going on stage, I've gone from feeling real deep misery just by thinking about going on stage, through being able to go on stage but still being unhappy with the results, to say the least, and all the way to enjoying my own performances. Being on stage really shouldn't be such a pain, but it very often is. I think you can fix it. Hear me out. I want to tell you what is actually going on and also what I have found to be the best way to deal with this profound dissatisfaction. What is going on here? When you are backstage or on stage, your brain is turning full speed and thoughts and feelings start to happen. Those thoughts and feelings are often not so nice. Building up to the show, you are in essence telling you that this is a bad idea. You can't do it, or you're going to fail, or you don't like that feeling of people looking at you and judging you. Then on stage, you are thinking how things go badly. If you made a mistake, oh God, you're done. You now think how the whole performance can just go in the dumpster. Whatever it is that you're thinking, you need to understand 3 things about this. First, what is happening to you is one of the most human phenomena out there. This is very, very normal, even primal. Second, these are your thoughts. You are doing this to yourself. And third, you have all the power and ability in the world to change that. You decide what messages you feed yourself. Having understood all that, this is exactly what I want to help you with in this video. Make sure that in cases like these, you have other things to think about, helpful things. In another video I made about performing better, I have described a nasty monkey, which says all those bad things to you. And mind you, it might never really disappear. You cannot necessarily stop thoughts from rising. Once they've come up, it's already too late. What you can do is decide consciously to have another set of thoughts. In that performance video, I suggested getting a mantra monkey, which will feed you helpful thoughts to help you ignore the nasty monkey while you are on stage. But now I want to extend that to the entire process of preparing for the stage, not just for being in the spotlight. Whenever you know a show or presentation is coming up, either backstage or even before, when you start having those negative, destructive thoughts about it, you need to start correcting them, and this is how you do it. You notice what kind of thoughts you are having, and you feed yourself a mantra or a few which correct those thoughts. Now, we as humans may have different kinds of feelings and describe them with different words when we mercilessly destroy ourselves. So you can and should custom make those correcting mantras to your personal situation to make it the most effective. For example, if you think you are going to fail and the show will be a disaster, you need a mantra such as, even if I make a mistake, it's not the end of the world, and it doesn't mean that my performance was bad. Another example, if you're thinking, I can't do this, I want to go home, this is too much for me, you need something like, I will be okay no matter what happens. In my performance course, Sing Well on Stage, I give you a full stock of mantras plus an audio recording of me saying those mantras by categories. Here I'd like to give you one mantra from each category, and hopefully you can already start using these whenever you begin to feel that burden of the stage. My categories are acceptance, empowerment, and reducing anxiety. Here's a mantra for acceptance. I can be who I am, and that is good enough. I do not have to be perfect. A mantra for empowerment. My pursuit of the art and my passion are more important than what people may think. A mantra for reducing anxiety. It is okay if I feel anxious. I can still perform even when I'm anxious. If you want to know more how often to use these mantras, what other exercises you can use for the stage, and if you want to have a concrete plan made for your level regarding the stage, you can check out my course, Sing Well on Stage. I go very deep into this process of preparing you and making the best out of your performances. If you have any other questions about performing, please do not hesitate. You can contact me personally through the website and I'll be glad to answer. In the meantime, take those mantras, experiment with them, let me know how they work, and enjoy performing.